What's going on, guys? Sharpshot here. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. So today's video I'm going to be doing a breakdown of DBD's Halloween event starting now called Haunted by Daylight. So to quickly break down the video, I'm first going to be summarizing what the Haunted by Daylight event entails. I'm then going to be explaining how the Dark Trinket or the event currency is going to work, which is then going to lead into how to actually earn the free event cosmetics. And then we're going to be explaining how the void energy and the void itself work in game. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Haunted by Daylight is DBD's Halloween event starting today, which is October 18th and going on until November 6th. When you log into the event, you'll notice that there's a Halloween themed lobby and a bunch of Halloween themed things inside of the maps like gens and hooks. And the Halloween items we've seen in past events are also going to be making a return, which include the flashlight, the broken bulb add-on for that flashlight, the med kit, and the blighted serum. And we're also going to be getting a bonus blood point event offering called the arcane dowsing rod, which will also reveal the aura of any unstable rifts near you. And the best part of the event is that it includes a record 24 cosmetics for you to earn, which includes 6 ribcage shirts for Naya, Kate, Yui, Michaela, Hattie, and Vittorio, 6 killer weapons for Wraith, Huntress, Legion, Deathslinger, Dredge, and Skull Merchant, and 6 charms called the Void Pumpkin, Berry Candy, Little Scoundrel, Little Sweetie, Scarecrow Jake, and Huntress Werewolf. We're also going to be getting 2 full outfits, one for Meg called the Candy Knight and one for Night called the Jack-o'-lantern. So counting each cosmetic piece, this is a grand total of 24 event cosmetics. 17 of them can be bought with the free event currency that I'm about to explain, and 7 of them can be earned in the 2 levels of the event tome. And on the topic of the event tome, here are the 2 levels. As you can see with the rewards from the tome, you can earn 3 out of the 6 charms from this tome, and then 4 of the 6 pieces of the 2 full outfits for Meg and Knight. The challenges range from kicking pumpkins and collecting void energy to the basics like killing and hooking survivors. And you'll also notice a brand new icon in these tomes, and these are called Dark Trinkets, which I'll explain a little bit more right after this. And on top of this brand new event currency, we will see the return of the void energy in game as well as the pumpkins, but these also contain a brand new twist called the void. But yeah, you guys are probably all here wondering how the Dark Trinkets and the event currency work. So to put it simply, this event currency is used to purchase the free cosmetics, which have a separate section in the store. And the way you earn this event currency is super simple. All you have to do is complete the event tome challenges. Each challenge you do complete gives you Dark Trinkets, and you can also reach nodes that are exclusively Dark Trinkets, which range from 50 on the first level to 100 on the second level. And finishing a level of the tome also grants you 200 Dark Trinkets. And if you do grind and get all the possible Dark Trinkets, any leftover Dark Trinkets you do have at the end of the event then get converted back to blood points. So now to the part that you're all here for, how to earn the free event cosmetics. It's way more simple than it was last year, and it's 3 basic steps. The first thing you're going to do is complete the event tome challenges, which will then give you the event currency in the Dark Trinkets. And then the third step is just to go to the section of the store where the free cosmetics are and purchase the ones that you want. And each cosmetic will cost 150 Dark Trinkets each, and I haven't gone too deep into the math, but you're going to get more than enough Dark Trinkets throughout the entire tome to be able to buy all of the event cosmetics and have some extra Dark Trinkets left over to be converted to BP at the end of the event. Now moving on to the void energy and the in-game twists. All of the event twists in-game don't actually have anything to do with claiming the free cosmetics like they did last year, but you will have to interact with them in order to complete the challenges in a tome, so they are indirectly linked with you claiming the cosmetics. But the void energy is very similar to what it was last year, and there's one added twist, which is actually going inside the portals and the void. There's 3 ways to gain void energy. As a killer, you can hook survivors and down survivors. Survivors earn void energy by working on gens and pallet stunning the killer. Both survivors and killers can also kick pumpkins and collect void orbs floating around the trial to earn even more void energy. And you actually transfer your void energy at unstable rifts exactly like last year. But the new twist with this year is that if enough players have contributed void energy to the unstable rifts in the trials, the rifts will actually open up into portals which gain you access inside the void. So once you're inside the void, the survivors and the killers get a twist. The survivors automatically become exhausted, and if they get injured or were injured when they entered, they get broken. And then killers aren't able to use their power at all, but they gain the undetectable status effect. And everything goes like usual inside the void. Killers can still down survivors, and if a survivor does get hooked inside the void, it just teleports them to a hook outside of the void onto the regular map. And the whole point of this void is that inside of it, you can go up to these haunts, which are basically ghosts. Once you go near them, that'll automatically transfer any void energy you have to them. And once the haunts are filled, they're then released and go from outside the void to the regular map. And once the haunts are in the regular map, the team that released that haunt into the regular map get to see their aura. So for example, if survivors release a haunt, they get to see the aura, but the killers don't. And if that team goes up to their released haunt inside the regular map, they can gain buffs. So if the survivors released it, they either gain the haste status effect or the endurance status effect. And if the killer released it, they either gain the haste status effect or the undetectable status effect. And if the opposite side goes up to a released haunt, so for example, if a killer goes up to a haunt that was released by a survivor, they get a jump scare and also get hindered. The void doesn't stay open for the rest of the trial though. It will close after a certain amount of time, or if all the haunts were released. But if it does close, the void can be reopened up like usual. And a fun little part about it is that all of the portals are linked to a certain part of the map. So like the xenomorph tunnels, you can go from portal to portal to travel around the regular map a lot quicker. So yeah guys, that was all the information about the Haunted by Daylight event. I know that the void energy and the voids themselves sound super confusing, but once you hop into a trial, it'll be a lot more simple. One last thing before I end the video, make sure to log in every day to claim the free blood points and shards for the daily login bonuses. So yeah guys, that's been the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. This has been Sharpshaw, and I will see you guys in the next video.